Flight boss, bitch. For sure. You're not listening to the mind of an Terry Smooth. I am the Royal Archangel Uriel, and I'm here to carry out God duties and motherfucking responsibilities. And this video right here is going to be about what is a mental curse. Now, first of all, your mentality is something that you're supposed to build up. This is something you're supposed to make up. Now, look, I know we in a bastardized language, so you'll have a whole bunch of religious or quote-unquote logical people watching this right now and be able to say, look at the term he used. He said, make up your mentality. He must be new age or some way, shape, or form. And here's the thing, right? You're casting stones, but you're utilizing a Lucifer and this logic in order to do that, not knowing that you're in the same vibration. So it's not about these words, because what do you think you're doing when you're sitting back saying, hold on, I have to make up my mind first? Don't think just because you can use this Lucifer, this language, and change the words because whoever created your Latin or grammatics or whatever like that, whatever language you speak, and gave it their meaning, that you're not playing up under the same virtues and principles. See, that's how you get lost. That's when you don't know the language of angels and demons. And then you'll be moving in an energy spectrum without even being aware of it and be lost and be mind trapped. But that's a whole nother video. But like I said, so we can clear a lot of things up. You know what I'm saying? Your mind is something that you're supposed to make up. You're supposed to have individual authority over that. Now, here's the thing, right? Every now and then we do need mental crutches. We do need mental stabilities, aka every now and then we do need help in that area. Now, that's based upon a percentage level. Always keep that in mind. So that lets you know how far and how deep that you are in the motherfucking rabbit hole when you need to motherfucker climb up out of that dark abyss, because you was in that forever falling motherfucking cliff in some way, shape, or form. And I meant to say the holy, but that's another fucking video. But like I said, once we start to talk about mental crutches, now, first of all, you know how far to go with that. Now, when you got a motherfucking mental curse, a mental curse come from being when your mentality is cursed with another individual's mental stresses and worries. Now, and then when these stones are placed in front of you, you are left in a state where you have to worry or stress about something that may not even necessarily been something you were supposed to be worrying and stressing about, because your path may be very different. But if you don't have that foreknowledge, or if you don't have that esoteric shielding to understand that, you may get placed in that situation where you get lost into that cloud and find yourself worrying and stressing about similar things that you wasn't even supposed to be worrying and stressing about. And you may start to pass up on opportunities. You may start to lose certain things. You may start to build regret, resentment in certain areas, all the way till you come to a conclusion when you get older, or however it come faster or sooner, till you realize you was in some form of a mental crutch. I mean, a mental curse, you know what I'm saying, or mental bondage, and placed it with someone else's dream or nightmare. Now, here's the thing. This could come into many applications in your life. You see what I'm saying? It could come through your locations. It could come through the things that you have. It could come through the people, the individuals in your life. But in some way, shape, or form, a mental curse is gonna, if it could come through as a thing that you don't think you need to let go. But by you not letting that go, you're not expanding. It could come to you as a place, aka a location that you constantly go, and this location always puts you in a vibration, or take you out of the time that you could be putting in another place or another area. And when we start to talk about people, right, this could be a situation where they start to give you their mentality, but their mentality is based on what they worry and stress about. And then if they're adding and directing that energy towards whatever that you're doing, they're going to force you to be aware of what they think you need to stress and worry about. And then therefore, if you fully believe that, then you would dive into that cloud. And then that's how you're starting to play out representations of being in a mental curse. You have been cursed, die by someone else's stones thee onto you. So keep that in mind also. So always be aware. Now, like I said, every now and then we do need help. So I'm not saying don't take advice. I'm not saying don't be aware. What I'm saying is make sure everything is at a percentage level, and you understand that your path is your path and someone else's path is their path in some way, shape, or form. And therefore, you won't get lost into no kind of mental curse, where you are cursed with someone else's visions or being stressed or worried in a situation that you're getting ready to experience. You know what I'm saying? So always keep that in mind. Flight boss, bitch, for sure.